Hi friends, so this is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you messages from your person. Who's your person? The person that you're currently thinking of, the person that your heart is currently speaking of. My readings are non-gender based. Please take what resonates and leave what does not resonate for you, for another person that is here to receive that information, okay? All right, I haven't been on YouTube for a little bit. If you enjoy daily messages from your person, I do offer on my Instagram account daily messages from your person, okay, Monday through Friday. And on TikTok, I also offer messages from your person. If you like little quick little messages, that's a good place to follow me at all three locations: YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. My handle is Good Vibrations, G88D Vibrations. I will put a link with the flow code to all the different areas, and if you would like personal readings, I will direct you to my email and we can correspond that way. When you send an email, please keep it short and simple. Thank you. I appreciate you respecting my energy and time. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So, messages from your person, decks being used. All right. There you go. I may or may not decide to pick more from a different deck depending on the messages that, come out. The first card that comes out for you guys is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is an absolutely beautiful card. It does speak of, your person basically, sending a message to you that you are their wish fulfillment, okay? You bring them comfort, and also a message that they are very, very, very proud of you, and that you bring blessings into their life. And this is counting their blessings. They're counting their blessing that they met you. Okay, and they're hoping that you feel the same. Are you reciprocating the same to them? They're trying their best to heal and move forward, and just hoping that you've forgiven them for their past mistakes. Because then the next card that comes out is the Seven of Swords. Okay, and here, this is your person kind of maybe betraying themselves, like they're their own enemy, because the thoughts, the cunning thoughts in their mind are betraying them, okay? I mean, that's why they may be running from this current relationship. Sorry, I was about to sneeze. So, but your person is strategizing, okay? Trying to solve a problem. Trying to figure out how they're going to come forward, because they know that you are their wish fulfillment. And remember, if this is a divine love connection, a true soulmate connection, there will be a lot of mirroring, meaning that some of the messages may actually be you, or both of both partners, you and your person. You may also feel that your person's your wish fulfillment, and you are counting your blessings that you met them, and you are truly proud of the progress that they're making on their journey, okay? And then the Seven of Swords can also represent you also being betrayed and deceived by the cunning thoughts within your mind. This can also indicate that, some of you may have a deceitful partner, or maybe they're not maybe it's not like a big deceit. Maybe it's like a little lie because they're afraid you wouldn't agree. Maybe they, got the vaccine and you object to them getting the vaccine. So instead of telling you, they hide it from you, okay? So the deceit does not have to be like huge, but there's something that they're just hiding. They may not be telling you, okay? And it could be because you may have a difference of opinion, or it could be because that's just not something they're willing to open up about right now. Past lovers. Healing resentments and wounds from past relationships will help to heal the connection between you and your divine partner. Okay, for sure, I was definitely sensing that there is still resentment. My gifts include, clairsentience, so I do sense energies even if I'm not in front of them. The viewers that will be drawn to this video, I'll be drawn to their energy or go into their energy field. So there is definitely some resentment going on. The resentment can lead to the cunning thoughts, okay? Within your mind, because that's the ego. That's, not being able to forgive and move forward, and the ego wants to keep you trapped in your mind because it doesn't really want you to have your wishes fulfilled. The ego's goal is to keep you in pain and in separation, and in sadness and depression, and so its goal is to keep you in emotional pain and in separation. And one of the best ways it can do it is to keep you in your mind, keeping you in a state where you're resentful and you can't move forward, because its plan is to trick you and to keep you stuck as long as it can. I will always love you is the next card. Beautiful. I don't know why I keep pushing you away. I'm sorry. I know you would make me the happiest person on earth, but I'm intimidated at the thought of trying to do the same for you. I know you'd make me the happiest person on earth, but I'm intimidated at the thought of trying to do the same to you. Yeah, and that's why they keep running away. Like, they love you, but they're afraid that they're just not good enough for you, and that can be valid and invalid. That could be their ego telling them you'll never be good enough for them, or the valid, maybe in the past you've shown them over and over that, your expectations exceed what they can give you as a partner. And you keep pushing and pushing, and you want more and more, and you keep allowing your ego to push them, and they just, leave. They run because they are intimidated of having to live up to your standards. Standards are, fabulous and great, but they need to be realistic, okay? And that's why everything should start with you. Don't ask anyone to give you something that you're not willing to do for yourself and others. Your person does wish that we could start over. I wish we could start over. I want to be the only one that gets to see your naked body and soul. And then shaman, soul retrieval is needed for you to remember who you were before trauma and pain shaped you into false versions of your divine selves. Yeah, so basically this is a lot of healing, going, discovering different modalities. They're healing, body healings, Reiki energy. I'm not necessarily feeling like you need to go into the past, like life path. past life path. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling that you need to move forward from the past. And the only way to clear it out is to, just start moving forward and stop going backwards, okay? Healing resentments and wounds from past relationships will help you heal. This means from past relationships in all your relationships, friendships, parental, maybe, if you were traumatized in some way in the past, the universe is saying you need to heal these aspects of yourself, because right now your energy is just putting that on your divine love partner, and your divine love partner is only reflecting that back to you. And some of you are more than willing to take accountability and responsibility for your development as a human, and others that are present are still blaming their partner and are not taking responsibility and accountability for the energy that they're bringing into the consciousness. So here the universe is saying, you've got to do the work, man. All right, so I did pick a couple of charms for our collective here, and we have this cute little octopus and a seashell. So there's a lot of ocean. So some of you may live by a beach or about to go on a tropical vacation. Yes, I know that COVID is around. However, some states and countries are now traveling and are going back to normal living. So that information would be for the people it resonates with, that can actually travel. For those of you who may be stuck at home, this is saying, hey, you need to utilize your superpowers. Okay, you have them. All the superpowers are inside of you. Everything that you need is internal, okay? It's there. So tap into the ocean's energy, all right? Because it's strong, it's soothing, and connect to the ocean. And if you need to, listen to music on, YouTube, ocean music or binaural beats, anything that will bring you the healing energy of the ocean, okay? Because the ocean always, and its creatures always remind you to seize the day, play, go out. It doesn't matter how old you are. How do you heal from your past trauma? You play, you laugh. Love is the highest form of consciousness, the highest level of healing frequency you can have. The sun, the earth, playing in the sand. Get out the kids' buckets and start playing. All right, building sandcastles. Go back to your youth. All right, and feel it inside of you, not the traumatic aspects, the healing aspects. And the ocean is one of our greatest healers. Water is. And then we have a home, okay? We have a little house here. So some of you may be relocating, moving. Maybe you're moving to somewhere tropical, that's close to an ocean. And you're going to get plenty of vitamin D. The house represents solid stability, strong foundation, safety, protection, and comfort, okay? So this is what the universe wants to bring to you if you are open to receiving heaven's help, okay? Because some of you have been trying to... You haven't surrendered. You still haven't surrendered. There's not profound, acceptance to your situation. You've been fighting and fighting and fighting, and it's when you're fighting against that wall, it's so energetically depleting. I mean, so energetically depleting. Okay, it gets you nowhere. And the universe is saying to you that what is happening right now in this current love situation it's creating a foundation, a solid foundation, a strong foundation. So what you're going through is part of the process, because when you can get to a place of profound acceptance, profound surrender, and just an inner knowing that everything's going to be okay, the rest will just, you'll just attract everything right back to you like a magnet. Okay. And that's what your person is saying with the Nine of Cups, because that's your wishes fulfilled. That's your wishes fulfilled. You want to have that stability, that protection, that foundation. You both want to give that to each other. All right, coming up, we do have Zodiacs. The Zodiacs, and I have initials, okay, that will be, the Zodiacs can be your initials, your person's, both or neither. The initials can be your person's, yours, both or neither. Once again, please take what resonates and leave the rest for the other people that are here to receive their message, okay? So the Zodiacs that come out for this reading are Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Gemini. Initials that come out are R, E, Y, I, N, U, A, D, X, H, I said H, yeah, I did. So C, H, and O. Yep, and sometimes I do make mistakes, guys. If you are looking for a reader that never makes mistakes, I'm not going to be that reader for you. I do everything just authentically, and I only record once, and that's just how I do things, because I run so far 3 different platforms, and the requirements for all the platforms with the different algorithms are for superhuman people. Okay, so I'm here to invite all the chill, awesome, profoundly patient viewers, you know, up to my platform. We have an awesome community, like I said, in on my Instagram account. So that's my invitation. Please send me all the profoundly patient, open-minded, accepting viewers. Okay, here we go. Dan shows up. We have D-A-N. Ray, R-E-Y, like I know, like Lana Del Rey is spelled this way. We have Choi, Chow, maybe it's Chow, C-H-O-Y. I do not always pronounce everything correctly either. So, I'm trying to see what else. So we do have, somebody may be in ICU. Is that I see N and then I see ICU. Also, it could mean that I see you. Okay, I see you. Meaning that they see you, they recognize you, they recognize your soul. I see who you truly are. We do have DR for doctor. So somebody may be an ear doctor, actually. We have ear and then doctor. Could also be a doctor, ICU doctor. All right, guys, think of a question, and I'm going to have the answer for you, okay? If you need to. We do have Ho, H-O, and Ho is a name, can be a last person, get it out, a person's last name. We do have Con, C-O-N, okay? C-O-N, Con. And Con would go with Seven of Swords energy, because it's an enemy. It can be somebody deceitful, like they're trying to con you. They're, you know, do not have good intentions. We do have Rod. We have Rodney. Rodney's here. So we have Rodney. So we have Rodney. Core, COR, for core, like working on your core issues, working on your relationship, resentments, your wounds, your trauma. Remember, soul retrieval, you know, working on the pain. So you need to work on the core issues. We have Chia, so CHIA. We also have China. So some of you may be relocating to China, live in China. We have Ed, ED. We have Dina as DINA. We also have Dino, DINO. I'm trying to find as many as I can. And if you're still thinking of that question, you know, go ahead and take a quick pause and think of a question that you'd like to ask the universe, and I will reveal its message to you. Could be in China. We do have day, D-A-Y, but I'm trying to see if there's something that correlates with the day. We do have care, so we do have C-A-R-E. So here your person is saying, hey, I do care for you. You also need to care for yourself. You know, this journey is all about self-healing, self-love, especially if you're in a divine love connection. So you have care, doctor, ICU, ear doctor. So some of you may need to go visit the ear doctor. Some of you may be having symptoms of tendinitis, if I'm pronouncing it right. We do have hard. So maybe some of you are feeling like this process has been really hard. Your person's expressing that it's been very hard. We also have cards. Some of you may be receiving a card through the mail from your person. I had seen more, but then I got lost. Dare, D-A-R-E. So dare could be like, you know, isn't that like something that dare has to do with drugs? Okay, and then you have con. So somebody's person may be on drugs. Or maybe someone who works with the DARE program, you know, volunteer, or, you know, not volunteer. It could be, you know, profession. We do have hi, so that could be hi Ray, hi Dan, hi Rodney, or hi from Rodney, hi from Dan, hi from Ray, hi from Dino. We do have darn, corny, so your person may be corny, tell corny jokes. All right, so here's the answer to your question. No. All right, guys, keep the comments tasteful. Please, you know, drop some, you know, confirmations. Would love to hear from you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you so much.